Today, we will be discussing how recent changes in immigration laws impact educators, specifically regarding the skilled worker visa. Let's dive in. Changes to the skilled worker visa will take effect after April 2024. To be eligible, non-UK nationals must have a job offer from a company willing to provide a certificate of sponsorship costs. Having qualified teacher status QTS does not guarantee a job in the UK. You still need a job offering a course. Employers must offer a salary above the government's set threshold for that specific field of work to sponsor a skilled worker visa. They have categorized codes with different going rates or lowest thresholds. For example, in nursing, the highest salary rate is £54,000 per annum, while the lowest rate is £34,000 per annum. You must earn at least £34,000 to be eligible for a skilled worker visa. If an employer offers less than the lowest rate, such as £32,000, you will not qualify for the visa. The employer must be willing to pay higher than the going rate for your field. The government sets the rates for different fields, including teaching. Any employer must be willing to sponsor your visa and pay you more than the specified amount. Outside of London, the minimum earnings for a skilled worker visa is £30,000. In London, the rates are higher with a minimum of £31,135 for London, £34,514 for Outer London, £36,745 for Inner London, £38,655 for Scotland, £37,420 for Wales, and £24,137 for Northern Ireland. These are the minimum amounts your employer must pay for you to be eligible for the visa. Unfortunately, I cannot explain why the rates are set this way. However, if you find a job with a higher salary than the standard rates, you can apply for a skilled worker visa. Another important thing to note is that you, as the applicant, must show financial stability by having enough money to cover expenses like application fees, healthcare charges, and initial living costs in the UK. Please ensure that you have sufficient funds in your bank account for at least 28 days before submitting your account statement. You can convert the amount to your local currency based on the exchange rate at the time of your application. This money is necessary to support yourself and your family during travel. The required amounts are £285 for your partner, £315 for one child, and £200 for each additional child, which must be reflected in your account for 28 days. While some companies may sponsor your visa and other expenses, this is uncommon in the education sector. Discuss this possibility with your employer and draft an agreement accordingly. When applying for jobs with a certificate of sponsorship, ensure you are paid above the going rate for your area. Talk to your employer about sharing the financial responsibility and have all your financial documents and statements ready for the application process. See you in the next video.